Hey there, hi there, ho there, Andrew here, and before I begin, a big old shout out goes to Dr. Jimmy. That's right, James Walker, Dr. Jimmy to all of his friends and family, I guess, I don't know. You might have heard me talk about Dr. Jimmy in the past, if you've seen any of my previous YouTubes. If you haven't, and you don't know who Dr. Jimmy is, he is a YouTuber that specializes in Halloween Horror Nights. Seriously, this guy has forgotten more about Halloween Horror Nights than I could possibly ever remember. And he doesn't just cover what is going on in Orlando because he's local here, but he covers all the other Halloween Horror Nights locations as well. Definitely check out his channel. You can go ahead and do a search on YouTube. It is DOCKIMO. Doc. I'm guessing that's Doc, in my opinion. I never asked him what the channel actually meant. Maybe it means Docimo. Docimo Finane. This is why I'm rambling. All right. Like I said, check out his channel. I'm going to put a link in the description, and I will put a link right above my head right now, so you can go ahead and click either one of those. Now, I had just found out the other day that the very good doctor had given me a shout out on his channel, which I absolutely appreciate. He is covering the Halloween Horror Nights history. It's a series that he does for each year, and he talks about the houses. It talks about a lot of the trivia that goes along with each of the houses and the event itself. And he is a big collector of the Halloween Horror Nights t-shirts as well. Something that I wish I did, but I never did it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they probably would have to sew two shirts together for me. But at any rate, his series for Halloween Horror Nights number 25, about the house that I was in, Run, Blood, Sweat, and Fears, is in the ending of his 7th video to the beginning of the 10th video. And so he covered it quite extensively, and he is a fan. I can't blame him. I mean, I was a fan of it, but I might be a little bit biased since I actually worked the very last disaster Q house in Halloween Horror Nights history. But again, the doctor has good taste. I will go ahead and probably put a link to that video either in the description box below or maybe at the end of this video. You can find a link there. Now, let's get into the thing that I wanted to talk about. And if you're looking at the comment sections over I don't know, the past couple months, there is no secret that the community has grown and it crosses around the world. And something that really, it didn't dawn on me until I was having a conversation with Dominic M. Dominic asked if I spoke German, or was it for the role that I had as Herman Blitzkrieg in Run, Blood, Sweat, and Fears. And you see, there's a good amount of people that watch this channel and watch the videos that don't come from a country where English is the primary language. Now, there are plenty of people that do watch that English is the primary language. But truth be told, what if I told you this? The videos on this channel have been watched in 81 countries. Would you be impressed? I know I was when I looked it up. What was even more impressive was I had my analytics set to the last 28 days. So that was just 81 countries in the last 28 days. If I switched it, and I did, to lifetime, so the beginning of the channel to the present day, that number doubled to 162 countries that have watched the videos on this channel. Is that a lot of countries? Well, let's put it in perspective. You see, there are 196 countries on this planet right now, and that's including Taiwan, which some countries don't count as one, but I do because they make good stuff. Now, that means that only 34 countries on this planet has never accessed a video of this channel. Rounding that up, that means that this face, has been seen in 83% of the countries on Earth. Talk about horror! Now, this channel has slowly been blowing up, and I'm not saying that to toot my own horn or pat myself on the back or anything. I'm saying this because I don't want to fail you guys. We're starting to move in the right direction here. More views, more connections via the comment sections, more likes, everything. And I got a lot of stuff that I want to accomplish as the months go on, and I just wanted to kind of give you an example of how things are blowing up here on the channel and how I'm excited and how you should be excited as well. See, August 8th, which was only a week ago from the recording of this video, I did an upload for my take of Halloween Horror Nights 27 revealed, and what I would like to see happen, the storyline and everything, which seemed to go over pretty well, and also what I think might happen with just some of the clues that have been popped out. Now, that video totaled 60% of the watch time for that day. All my other videos that I had accrued the 40% of that day. Now, how much watch time did I have? I had 6,476 minutes that were accrued in that 24-hour spectrum. Now, rounding that up, that's 108 hours in 24 hours, meaning that the channel had 4.5 days worth of watch time in only one day. That is amazing. And again, that is to you guys. That's not me. All that watch time comes from you. I'm not sitting there watching 4.5 days worth of stuff. You know, I don't have that. I couldn't physically do that. Anyways, let me get back to the non-English countries that I was talking about before. See, YouTube has something that is available, and anybody can be a part of this. Now, if you look down in the, if you look down in the lower right-hand side, right down here, there is a couple of icons on the bar. There is going to be a gear symbol there, and if you click on the gear symbol, there's going to be a section that says subtitles/CC, which is for closed caption. Now, if you click that, it's going to give you the option to go ahead and add subtitles or closed caption on the channel. Now, is that cool? Yes. Yes, it is. See, now, what is the difference also between subtitles and closed caption is subtitles are for different languages, closed caption is for your language. Now, why am I really bringing all of this up? And it's because, like I was saying before, we're a community here. You know, if you live in a country right now where English might not be the dominant language, or if you just live in a country where there are multiple languages, and you want to see people in your area watch these videos, you know, because of your love for all things haunts and horrors, I said horror, then you basically got a chance to go ahead and spread the word all around the world, at least all around your country, and you don't have to go through the chore of producing each one of these videos, and where I should say numerous videos throughout the week. That's something that I'll be doing. Now, do you get paid for this? No. No, you don't. You do, however, do get credit for doing this, and it goes right into the description box. As soon as you do it and it gets approved, you're automatically put in there. And I'll tell you what, I will put up on this screen right here. This comes from PewDiePie's page, and I use PewDiePie because he's the biggest YouTuber on the planet right now. Not saying that I'm comparing myself to him, but this is a terrific way for you to go ahead and get recognized by your peers that speak your language, since you are the one that's bringing this video or any of the other videos that are out there on YouTube to them, so they can understand, so they can see it, and so they can appreciate it. Now, also remember that this isn't just about foreign languages or non-English speaking languages, but it's also for English as well, because closed caption is needed for the hearing impaired. Or if you just want to watch the videos, but you want to have the sound down because you either can't stand my voice, or maybe you're sleeping, or not sleeping. That would make no sense if you're watching when you're sleeping. If somebody else is sleeping in the room or something like that, or you just have to have the volume down and you can't hear me very well. Now, you can always go ahead and do English on that as well. I think I've rambled on enough about everything here, so I will say what I always say at the end of every video. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. And of course, if you want to be part of the notification squad, all you got to do is click the bell icon and you will be notified the moment that I upload. And I will see you in the next video.